السلام عليكم ورحمة الله، كيف حالكم يا حلوين؟ إن شاء الله بخير. رجعنا لكم شباب في حلقة جديدة من ذا ويتشر 3. طبعا الآن مثل ما تشوفون هدفنا راح نكمله، توقفنا عنده في المقطع اللي فات، اللي هو بنروح نزور تريس في منزلها في نوفيغراد. فإحنا الآن موجهين إلى مدينة نوفيغراد، واحدة من أكبر المدن في عالم اللعبة. مرة متحمس أحداث اللي راح تصير، لكن نبي نشوف وش وضع تريس. هي تعرف عن سيري او لا؟ اتمنى اني القاه ما تكون متخبيه. حلو، رسميا دخلنا نوفيغراد يا جماعه. في هنا بائع لكنه تحت، شكله بالبازار هذا. حلو، ايش عندك؟
Very good.
ماذا لديك؟
Let me.
ما يصلح الندل، ما معه شيء زين. طيب لاحظوا انهم يتكلمون عن النار الازليه كثير، لانه كنيسه النار الازليه هم اللي مسيطرين على المدينه ذي، على حسب ما فهمنا بالمقاطع السابقه لو تذكرون. وينك يا تريس؟ سالفة. اوه هذول حق النار الأزلية.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pyre for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. I've done no wrong. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please. Gosh, look, a Doppler.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
هذا نظامهم، هذا نظامهم ذولا. خلونا الآن نوجهه يا جماعة. اوه طربانين.
She couldn't have taken it all with her, could she?
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle.
Oh.
Cast a spell and all's gone in a flash.
منهم
Well,
ذولا؟
she was in a rush. Must have left.
منهم ذولا؟ عند بيت تريس.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
يلوتون المكان. ما جاكم ملك اللوت. لنتحدث.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
لماذا تختبئ هي؟
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
اوه
Yeah, they round
حقين
them
النار
up like
الأزلية.
rats.
حقين النار الأزلية ذولا يقتلون السحرة، عشان كذا ترس متخبية. عن كيف نطلعها؟
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
حلو، عطونا معلومة. بستان الفساد، وين ذا؟
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the King of Beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of Beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me.
هذا
Wonder
منجي.
why.
هذا منجي.
Temple God.
جاي يبحث عن
Thieving
تريس.
vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
ماذا تريد؟ على طول خليك.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher.
هبا.
And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
إذا لمن هذا المكان؟
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
وغثيث ما جاز لي يا جماعة. واضح ذا انا بنت مشكل معه، واضح جدا واضح. نقدر ان نتتبع المتسولين يا جماعة، نتتبع المتسولين او نكلم واحد منهم ونسألهم عن تريس. في واحدة من ذولي. بس خلنا نبحث بيت تريس نشوف وش فيها.
Herbs, roots. Just turn to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
طيب هنا في شيء. نشيك على الدور الثاني.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
عنده حساسية من البوشنز. ما تقدر تستخدمها مثل جيرالت.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
طيب وش اللي صاير لها؟
The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
وين هذي؟ واضح انه طالع وهي عجلة. يعني شكلها هاج من الحرس. في احد معلم عليها ولا شيء. ما لها اثر. فتشنا البيت. الان خلونا نشوف لنا لص نذل ولا شحاذ. طيب ذا من هو؟
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you.
اسرقوا النذل.
I've been robbed! Thief!
Why the hell are you following me?
Just happened to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
هذا مجرد سوء تفاهم.
Misunderstanding. Sorry.
I should bloody well say so.
من بعيد البعيد، من بعيد البعيد راقبه.
Whoa! What a killer!
من بعيد البعيد. هذا هو. بروح يدخل بالمجاري الله يكرمكم. اللص دخل من هنا. في كاتسين صح؟
Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
أنا أعدك بشرفي.
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, not more. How stupid do you think I am? Grab the whore's son. Smash the bugger.
أوه بيقوم البوكس.
Slaughter the freak!
Damn.
هذا نظامكم. هذا نظامكم يا عيال.
Easy. Jumpy, are we? Sheathe your steel. Please?
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me
يوم
a
شافوا
simple
السيف
answer.
وما يقرون.
Where's the Putrid Grove?
In Lacehalls. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
نشهد. يا قدر يا ابن القدر. طيب الآن حطنا هيل.
What village are you from?
Willows. Sits in here, 2 days' road.
يلا على القاطع الحين.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting.
أيوه.
Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
ماذا يجب خلف هناك؟
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free.
نعرف
Don't know
الأسوار.
it. Got to contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
أقدر أغير كلمة
Old
المرور.
sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
والله تحسفت ليتي مختار الثاني الخيارة بشوف ردة فعله. لا أحس بيزعل. اللي هنا كلهم يا لصوص ولا شحاذين. وين تريس؟
So, how are things?
تريس
More and more people.
تريس
About
وصلناه.
time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
سبرايز.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
أكنت تعرف أني أبحث عنك؟
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well-crafted. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
ماذا تريد؟
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free.
بيحرم من النار الأزلية هذا
But
اللي
before
فهمناه.
that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition. Farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire.
حلو فهمت شيء.
Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, 'cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
صرفته تريس.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I
أقصد
imagined.
جيرالد.
Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
يوم سحب عليها جيرالد قبل 6 شهور. طيب نشوف وين تبي.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
طاق عليها.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
وصاد يا صاروخ.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here.
ما ودي
There are
أقول اسمها.
witnesses, evidence.
عرفت
Was
أن
hoping
نقصد
you'd heard
سيري.
something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
طيب. يلا. دلينا أحد يعرف معلومة عن سيري.
Eternal fire walk with you.
أيوة منو ذا؟
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this. but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Oh.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
حلو. معي نطلع.
No greater pleasure to be had in interrogation.
Issue an order. Ban us from having our fun.
خير إن شاء الله. كذا من الباب للطاقة هجم.
Klug would have vanished if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall. Secret passage.
وين الدرب؟ وين الدرب يا تريس؟ اوكي استخدم.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
استغلالية الندلة. ما حبيته يا جماعة. ايوه هذا هو صح. سريع. اوكي جبنا الحين.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
That's bad.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
لاحظت يقول 6
But you
أشهر.
do have a history of amnesia.
ساحب عليها قبل 6
my
شهور.
memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
جاي لكم تستغلنا.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
هناك مشكلة؟
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
لنبدأ العمل.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Hello.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
كف عن التذمر. طيب هنا في شيء.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree.
But
no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
طيب خلصنا. يلا سريع.
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
مستشارة مالك كلها تصيد في راه.
Reconciled?
من الجيد أنه لا توجد بيننا مشاعر سيئة.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
حالها ليس سيئا.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
حست ان الراعي مشاعرة.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a
بلغ عليها.
sorceress.
بلغ عليها الوسخ.
Didn't have the heart to refuse.
بيندم.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
بيندم.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
صحيح ما راح يطلع حي.
You're gone.
Get it from both sides.
بالقم. تعال انت.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
لازم نأدب براندن، لازم نأدبه.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Glad to see you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of the city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Hello.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
Oh.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And
مسكون
furniture
البيت.
moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
هل أدخل؟
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
حلو. يسأل عن السيف الثانوي. طيب. ما في شيء مثير اهتمام هنا.
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
أيوة. لاحظوا حصلنا شيء. دليل. علامة أرض. أها. طيب فوق. خلونا نشوف الكاهنة وينه.
Put it down, please. That's blood.
Wake up. It's just a dream.
تو جني.
Wake up.
The door. The attic.
بينا نجيب الدمية.
Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
طيب. يمكن الدليل ده اللي في العلية.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
أيوه.
Way to the next room's blocked.
طيب. رسم لمهد. حلو. وهذه الدمية في غيره؟
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
اوه فهمت ايش يقصد. المهد بالدور الثاني اذا حطينا الدمية داخله شو اللي بيصير؟
Stop.
نشوف.
Don't do that. Leave it.
حلو.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle.
اوكي هذا اللي قبل
Saw an
شوي.
oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
حلو حلو. هذا نفس الفرن اللي لقيناه اللي لقيناه بالطبق اللي تحت. طيب اختبر. في شيء داخل الفرن.
Boo!
طلع.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
ما بوقتها البزر دي ايش تبي؟
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
لنعقد اتفاقا.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
Hello.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
حلو، خلينا مشكلة. غدر به سارة. أقول إنها فيها المسخ ذي ساكنة ببيتك. طبعا هذه نفس فصيلة اللي هو تذكرون الولد اللي ساعدنا في المستنقع ضد الساحرات. نفس الفصيلة. أوه صح النوم.
Who are you?
من أنت؟
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me.
الله يا صراحة ارتعت به.
But in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
يضحك علي الجيرل.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
Siri.
There is actually.
Siri.
I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
حلو الآن بنروح للمصرفي صاحب البيت. والله اني اخاف اغدر بالبنت وتزعلون علي بالكومنت، بس ودي اغدر بشوف الرياكشن حقها. ما احس يعني. ولا تنسون الرجال ترى دافع فلوس الرجال بالبيت.
Is the matter resolved or quite the opposite?
واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة 19 مالي شغل طلعت الثانية.
Got a godling in your house. Name's Sarah, and she's an ornery little thing. Left her alone, but thought I should tell you about her.
I thank you for being candid. Could you rid me of this beast?
You can do it yourself. Just burn some burdock in the oven. She's sure to run. Godlings detest the smoke.
I will not wage war on a beast, large or small. Piss on the godling, piss on the house. I must merely find a fool willing to buy it.
يقول خلاص بدور لي مهبول يشريه. يقول ما انا مسوي اللي قلت لي، انا ما انا بطارده، بس بدور لي واحد مجنون يشري مني البيت. خلاص البيت طاح من عينه، فهمتوا؟ اوكي لقيت هذا القزم، خلينا نشوف وشو.
Well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
اوه نقدر نلعب مع جوينت ولا اقول له اريد قرضا، اريد تحويل بعض العملات، اريد تحويل بعض العملات.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
Hello.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
يلا امرأة سيئة السمعة والعياذ بالله. نشوف الحين.
Burgers and burgesses in the free city of Novigrad. Master Claytop, I believe.
هذا عنده بطاقات. أرني ما لديك. عنده بطاقات. سكويتل، نيلفغارد، سكويتل. حلو. طبعا مثل ما اتفقنا شباب، الجوينت احس اني ودي اخصص لها مقطع خاص لحالها. المقطع كامل جوينت وحتى يكون فيه شرح للي ما يعرف اللعبة. ان شاء الله اني اجزم. حلو.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
لأنه هو فاقد الذاكرة شباب. جيرالت فاقد الذاكرة، وراح تحاول إنه خلينا نسترجع الذاكرة علشان نعرف مكان سيري، يمكن نلقى معلومة تفيدنا، فهمتوا؟ طيب.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions.
حلو، راح تكلمنا عن
Truth
الرابط.
is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
واضح جدا.
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
حلو، ننجز هذا الأمر، يلا.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
أتذكر متى تقابلنا أول مرة؟ ولا دربتها في كار مورهين؟ أنقذت حياتها مرة. كانت هناك عندما مت أنا. لا، دربتها في كار مورهين.
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
نعم.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
أنقذت حياتها مرة. أتذكر متى تقابلنا أول مرة.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise.
لاحظوا.
Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the waters of oblivion, they failed in her case. Siri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already I felt bound to her.
By destiny?
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
طبعا.
Yes.
الآن المغزى من اللي احنا جالسين نسويه شباب، مو المغزى ان نجد سيري، المغزى ان اللعبة تعلمنا القصة سيري بالاجزاء اللي قبل بدون ما نلعبها. يعني الآن اللي فهمته انه جيرالت سوى معروف للملك اللي هو ابو سيري اللي قابلناه، وفي عندهم يقول المكافأة عن طريق المفاجأة. شفتوا عن طريق عنصر مفاجأة ذكره هو قبل شوي، وقال انه انت عشان تختار مكافأتك لازم انك تختارها بنفسك بدون ما يدري اللي عطاك الشغلة او اللي سويت له المعروف. فهو من اختار سيري، وطلعت من مين؟ طلعت بنت الملك. طبعا هو ما كان يعرف انها بنت الملك، لكن اختار سيري. يقول تعلقت فيها بعد ما انقذتها من ساحرات، ويقول كنت ابيها بنت لي. فهمتوا؟ فهذه كيف تعرف على سيري وكيف اخذها الى كار مورهن وبدا يدربها كانها ولد او كانها ابن له. طيب كانت هناك عندما مت انا. اعتقد انه هو حصل له كانه مات
It was in
الجزء الثاني أعتقد.
The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended.
حلو.
There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat.
ليش ما يعطونا
We
كتسين؟
sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
طبعا اللي يتكلم عنها الذكرى يا شباب، ذكرى بين أقزام، خلونا نقول أقزام، وبين متعصبين ما يبغون الفصائل الأخرى مثل الأقزام، مثل ويتشر، مثل أي فصيلة ثانية. فصايرة بينهم حرب بمدينة، يعني حرب عنصرية، وحاول جيلارت وينيفر أنهم يفكون هذه الحرب، لكنه جاء صبي من وراء وطعناه. وأيضا ينيفر كانت حالتها مزرية، واللي انقذتهم سيري. هذا صاير أعتقد بالجزء الثاني. طيب خلينا نشوف وش الذكرى الأخيرة.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
طيب يقول أنقذت حياتها مرة. هذه متى صارت؟
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter.
Hello.
We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
واضح.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
طيب الآن أقوى قدرة عند سيري اللي حنا نعرفها إنها من سلالة القدماء، يعني الدم اللي يجري بجسمها دم القدماء. عشان كذا يبيها منه، يبيها رئيس الوايلد هانت، ويبيها عشان دمها، عشان كذا يطاردها بكل مكان.
She's a child of the elder blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
نعم.
Yeah, there's something else.
يلقبونها بسيدة المكان والزمان.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She
تسوي تليبورت.
travels between worlds.
تسافر بين العوالم.
Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
حلو، عند المقدر نسوي تليبورت بين العوالم. حلو.
Yeah, there's something else.
الآن الأخير اللي هو كانت تجي صعوبة في السيطرة عليها.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities.
قدراته.
Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
لا خلاص.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax.
Hello.
You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
دانديليون ولا ينيفر وتريس؟ أعتقد ينيفر.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
هذا طائر السنونو حق سيري. انا نعرف انه يرمز لسيري ذا الطائر من المقاطع اللي راح تذكرون.
Dreamt of a swallow at first.
After
that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
وارث بيت. شكرا لك على المساعدة.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
هذه الحانة اللي ورثها.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges.
All we wanted was...
اوه قايم البوكس.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
اللي صاير.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
قدام.
With pleasure.
Walking into his sword.
Gotta get around him. Yeah. He killed him.
Plowing freak.
Reminds me of our days of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
Told you this place was no good. Told you, didn't I?
هذا اللي قام. زبن الأخير.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
أبحث عن سيري.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
وينه؟
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, The tavern chock full of bums? Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
ممتاز ممتاز. وش ذا الخطاب؟
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Lettenhove, reading someone else's letters, Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Red and hot.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
طيب هذا وش هو؟
Annual balladry contest, silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward themselves did the honours, and the feast afterwards to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
Aye.
عود.
Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
استهبل.
It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Hello?
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
الآن هذه قائمة البنات. والله واجد الصراحة. يبون نكلم ذولي كلهن. لا وكل واحد مديره. الآن يا جماعة كلمت الفتيات. طبعا بس فقط حوارات وما في شيء مهم الحقيقة. أبى أسوي لها كات والآن بتشاور مع زولتن. نشوف الندل ذا وينه.
You're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
طيب هذه بوم مو ببغاه فعلا. أين حصلت عليها؟
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. But dandelions what matters now.
فعلا
So,
دندلاين.
How'd you do? Learn much?
أخبرني أنت أولا.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hiding or hair of him in
ما
ages.
عنده أي معلومة عنه.
All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth.
طيب.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while.
ما شاف
All
أنه
claimed he'd
حلو.
been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else.
حلو واحد الشقرة.
History woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear.
هذا المعلومة الوحيدة طلعت
It's
فيها.
Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
طيب. من هي برسيلا؟
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
هذا خبر شيء.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
صحيح.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
طيب. فهمت انه لازم ننتظر امسية شعرية عشان نلقاه، والبنت هذه تدق عود وشاعرة بعد نفس الوقت. الآن بعد مغيب الشمس خلينا نشوف إذا الشاعرة موجودة أو لا. وينها؟ أوه مع الفرقة بالمسرح.
Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
هذه الشقرة صح؟ توزن العود. من هي الشمطاء ذي؟
Was it murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard?
Silence, woman.
أوه ذي رعية الحانة.
A murderer?
هذه رعية الحانة.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
اوكي سحبتنا. حلو حلو
I
حلو.
wish to listen to music. Music.
العجوز ذي.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
العجوز منقذين ولد عمه تذكرون من الجريفن لكنها نادلة.
نادلة. This here's Priscilla, known also as Kalinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
يبدو أن دندلين لم يترك شيئا. شاب العشاء.
Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
ملكعة. ملكعة.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
طيب.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True.
Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passiflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
Siri.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
طيب.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
Hello.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
طيب.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
واضح جدا واضح.
Well,
واضح.
good bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait.
اذهب إلى الحمام تحدث إلى سيجي روفن. حلو من هنا.
Anybody there? Open up.
اجد على الباب.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
لا أهتم.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
بيفتح الباب. فتح.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
حلو.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
ضروري.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
طيب. Hello.
Easy, Cleaver.
Horson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
قيم روفن.
Reuven, your guest.
اوه طعن روفن.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
أنا ويتشر.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Oh, son, Julius sends his regards. So never know. Kill them.
You'll never learn.
Don't one escape. Got it? Ah! We need one alive. God damn it!
اوكي جلدناهم.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence?
Oh, بدأ يشك
Why do
فينا.
I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste?
Hello?
Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
طيب. هل يعلم زملائك
Your
ماضيك؟
partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Hello?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means.
Hello.
Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
الوقت ذهابي لا أجد.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena.
الوقت الصغير.
Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Hello?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
طيب. لماذا أنت منفعل؟
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings?
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Hello. Hello.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
حلو. ممتاز ممتاز. أنا كنت حاس وراه سر.
Be so kind as to follow me.
حلو. في هنا.
Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Bart, stop that! Now!
Oh, Gollum!
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. But sadness.
طيب.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? vault behind it until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
اوه اللي سارق
I'll help you.
اللي سارقه دندلاين صح؟
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall.
أشك إنه دندلاين هو اللي سارق.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seemed to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? It's a pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
خلنا ناخذ المضاد الحيوي. لاحظت إنه مباشرة هم
Witcher's potions were vile.
مباشرة هم ضافوه عندي. ما احتاج
Drowners. Of course.
Damn, you're ugly.
وينهم؟ وشيت اوه شيت واجدين
Damn it.
حلوين المبزرة ذولا ما يعطون فرصة.
Definitely came through here.
Hello.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
طيب.
Gold. Probably fell out of one of Dijkstra's crates.
Hello.
Another trinket.
ممتاز. هنا في شيء؟
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Another shiny bauble. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy.
حلوين.
Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil.
Wyvern oil.
Caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Hello.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
طيب لقد انتهيت من التقصي.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
وجدت ضايع قنبلة.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
طيب.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
ولا أنا هذا ما لاحظته.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
طيب.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
طيب.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
عنده قائمة باسمها ضيوف.
I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
حلو.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
واضح. ما في شيء. ما في شيء إلا في شيء فوق.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
طيب.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
حلو حصلناه.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
طيب.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
طيب منو هنكل؟
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
طيب.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
حلو حلو. اذهب إلى منزل مارغريف هينكل. طبعا مثل ما تشوفون الآن عشان تكون بالصورة الآن وين توجهنا بالقصة. الآن في مهمتين كلها ليفل 12. في الوغد الصغير وفي مهمة روفن اللي يبغانا نلقي القبض على الناس اللي سرقوه. حلو. حنا ماشيين بالمهمة هذه مثل ما تشوفون. لكن مهمة الوغد الصغير لسه ما بدينا فيها. راح لازم نروح ندور ونبحث عنها. واعتقد له قصة هو الحالة. فالآن نبي نكمل هدفنا، نبي نكمل مهمة روفن الآن كاملة. حلو. لأنه بيساعدنا نبحث عن داندلاين وبيبحث لنا عن داندلاين اللي هو خويهم الشاعر. طيب خلنا نبحث عن المنزل هذا القريب. هذا المنزل.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
اقلع الباب.
Footprints.
طيب في دليل يمين.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
نفس القنبلة. نفس القنبلة يا جماعة اللي حصلناه بالحمام. طيب هنا ايش فيه؟
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
أحس إنه لغز. لغز يا جماعة. طبعا ليش يقول لي هنا داخل وقدام في باب؟ طيب إذا رجعنا القارورة بينفتح باب سري.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
انفتح باب سري. واضح. واضح جدا. باب سري.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Hello.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
كانوا هنا صنعوا قنبلة.
Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil.
طيب ايش بعد؟ خطاب من دودو.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
خطاب السيري لقينا. أخيرا لقينا أثر السيري، أثر حقيقي. أخيرا. Oh.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
Okay, لا تعلمينا.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
طيب. لماذا أتيت لهنا؟
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you.
Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
أنت لا تثق بي.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Are you?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
طيب الآن اللي فهمنا يا شباب والقصة الحقيقية اللي حصلت قبل شوي إنه داندلاين سرق الكنز وبعدها كتب رسالة سيري قال لها هربي إنه منجي اللي هو رئيس المعبد لأن تعرفون هم يقتلون السحرة وسيري ساحرة تعتبر فقال لها هربي إنه جاء وأخذ مني الكنز وترى يبحث عنك. عرفنا ليش سيري هربت من داندلاين لكن ليش هم سرقوا الكنز بالأساس ما ندري. طيب لا يهم.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
طيب.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
أنت تستغل.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going.
مشكلة. اللي يعرف ماضيك مشكلة.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
أنت لم تقولي أي شيء. يعني هي استغربت تقول ليش ما قلت الديسكترا إننا منفصلين مو إلى الآن طيور حب. أقول أنت مسكت أنا سكت.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
مرة حماس. الآن قابلة ترس عند مزار النار الأزلية بالقرب من المرفأ في حدود منتصف الليل. نبي نروح نفقع وجه اللي أحرق الناس في بداية المقطع اللي هو منزي رئيس الحرس النار الأزلية. نبي نفقع وجهها ونسترجع منها الكنز ونعرف وين ساجن داندلاين. الصراحة مرة حماس لكن أبوقفكم هنا. أدري وقفنا بمنطقة يعني أو بنقطة حماس لكن اعذروني يا جماعة هذا وقت طويل جدا بالتسجيل وراي مونتاج تعرفون وراي اشغال اخرى. اسعدكم يا جميل لا تنسون اللايك واذا جديد اشترك ونختم قولنا سبحانك الله وبحمدك اشهد ان لا اله الا انت استغفرك واتوب اليك كما كنتم وصايل. اراكم في مقطع اخر في امان الله.